and teaches piano in a very natural way. An alumni of Manhattan School of Music, Wendy creates customized lesson plans for each student and helps bring music alive. Wendy provides you a convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano. All ages are welcome, and the first lesson is always free. Have questions? Call Wendy at 201-207-5169.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for him or her. Our training packages fix their form and make them run faster. How about training to run a marathon or just run faster in your respective event? Maybe you just want to learn to run properly and lose weight in the process. Our trainers, a former 800 meters track Olympian and an 8 times world record holder in Masters Track and Field, will get you there. Don't delay. Sign up today at runningdevelopmentacademy.com.
Are you looking
or contact us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 to learn more.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
You're listening to the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. For more, go to SoMore.org to participate in the discussion. Coming soon, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience.
We are back with you. It's in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. Now, back in February, exactly on Tuesday, February the 25th, the Maplewoodian.com reported South Orange Middle School staff claims poor treatment. One of the major issues that arose at Monday night's Board of Education meeting was the claim from teachers and staff at South Orange Middle that the school is a horrible place to work and that they are mistreated and fearful of management. And here we have one teacher speaking regarding that encounter at South Orange Middle School. Let's take a listen.
But now it has become as unsettling as a stomach virus. For the past 3 years at SOMS, we have seen a lot of change. It is obvious that change is always implemented to make things better than they once were. And while we are always trying to improve ourselves as educators, especially in the light of statewide implementations of new standards and evaluations, I feel as though we are drowning in the overwhelming workload that is being placed before us, a workload that continues to increase daily and without empathy and necessary support from our administration. A major issue is the lack of communication and trust between the teaching staff and the administration. In 3 years, we have only addressed building concerns of the staff on our copy meeting once, and it was for broken copy machines. We continually hear about collaborative efforts and how they are so integral in running a successful school, yet we never discuss our issues in an open group forum. I do not understand why we are silenced when the majority of our concerns are based on the needs of every single person in the building, whether it be staff, student, custodial, safety, or curriculum based. Moreover, being made to sit in assigned seats at every meeting as adults is further demeaning. As this seems to be the tone of the building, many of my colleagues are scared to voice their opinions or concerns for fear of various forms of exclusion. And And while some select teachers are spotlighted and praised, a majority of others are left feeling worthless, outcast, or inept. We are also strongly critiqued in random walkthroughs. Yet how can such critique be made fairly during attendance?
What is your name?
Ashley Carino.
Okay.
Many times we are left having to find and explain to the observing administrator that their comments were actually addressed during the part of our lesson they missed. Then we are told not to take it personally. How can we not? I take what I do very personally, as this profession demands it and my students accept it. The IB program, which in theory sounds fantastic, has been very confusing and tedious for us, especially since it seems we are not being trained in a way that all people can understand. How can we implement it into our classrooms in such a short period of time when we have numerous administration and staff giving us conflicting advice of what we're supposed to do for the implementation? Last year we spent a lot of time being critiqued on the unit plan that we developed with many middle teachers, only to find out this unit plan was done incorrectly under the guidance and advice of our trainers. This created mass confusion on what we actually should be doing, not to mention continuously wasting our valuable time. As a 7th grade teacher, I do not know where we shall find time to correctly and successfully design the curriculum into IB format and be trained on how to implement it into our daily routine by September. Many of these concerns were discussed on an individual TV with our building principal at the conclusion of the 2011 and 12 school year. Yet here we are, 2014, and these issues are still unaddressed, lingering, and tarnishing our work environment. There are many other issues which contribute to the overall low morale in our building. I will be more than happy to sit down with anyone here to discuss the further length of you at your convenience. Thank you for your time.
And there you have it. This is a teacher at South Orange Middle School. And it appears that we have some problems at South Orange Middle School. And I am just wondering how the principal of that school is handling these problems. Now, there was also a problem with an accusation regarding the principal as well. And that accusation, basically the allegation against the South Orange principal for allegedly entering a girl's locker room while girls were changing. And that was finally put to rest back also on Monday, February the 24th. Now let's listen to the parent of that young lady at that point in time and what she had to say about what happened.
And I live in South Orange. And I'm just standing here. I'm standing here today. I wrote down a whole list of things that I'd like to speak about in regards to the November 23rd meeting, the incident that occurred on October 23rd at the South Orange Middle School. And I'm not even going to say anything what I have on the paper. What I'm going to say is that I would like every single one of you to look at this one space, my daughter, that was a victim when Mr. Yu walked into the locker room. Okay? Furthermore, he bumped into her, okay, a month ago or so in the locker, in the hallway, in which she was on surveillance and I have not yet to see it. And on Friday, on her 14th birthday, she was shoved by another administrator at South Orange Middle School, okay, and grabbed with witnesses in the cafeteria, only to receive a phone call from Mr. Yu today telling me that he used the surveillance video and didn't see anything wrong with it. I asked him specifically that I'd like to see the video for myself, in which he told me that Mr. Filster told him that I could not do it. And furthermore, how would it so much of a coincidence that the video in the cafeteria cannot be retrieved by synergy? And that's when she grabbed my daughter and escorted her out of the cafeteria. I don't appreciate this, nor do I condone it. And for Mr. Osborne to sit here and say that that's false allegations, I'd like you to have your daughter be in the locker room while she's undressed and see how it feels for her when she's in a bra and shorts and a man walks in there. How would you explain that to your son, your daughter?
I would like to give my 3 minutes to speak
I'm sorry, Dr. Bill. 2 minutes? 2 minutes. 2 minutes, so I can yield my 2 minutes to Denise. Okay, I'd like to yield my 2 minutes to Denise. I just like a response. I also sent all of you an email in January without a response, not even a courtesy of saying, I received your email, this is going to be addressed or investigated. Nothing was received by you guys. And it's just absurd. I went to the South Orange Maplewood School District, and this was not going on when I was a student here. And I'm sure many people that I recognize faces from school can attest to that. This is just ridiculous. And for his allegation of his fault, that's ridiculous. Okay, something needs to be done. Clearly, something's wrong in the South Orange Middle School. And we need to rectify this. So you as board members, I would hope that I can get that respect to at least get some kind of investigation going on here. This is crazy. Crazy. And the fact that I'm just disgusted. This is disgusting. Okay, it's a disgrace, and it should not be condoned in any way, shape, or form. Because if any of you had a female student in that locker room, and if it was any student, male student, that walked in that locker room while these girls were undressing, what would happen? They would immediately either get suspended or they would have some kind of repercussions. That's all I have to say.
And that's the mother of the young lady, the mother, Janice Alicia, speaking before the Board of Education back in February of this year. And now let's listen to the superintendent and what he had to say about the situation. Let's listen to him and his comments regarding that situation. It just goes to show you, ladies and gentlemen, that we do have problems at Maplewood Middle School. And if we continue to sweep these problems under the rug, it's going to be a big deal in this community of South Orange and Maplewood if the Board of Education doesn't rectify this problem and deal with whatever problems we have over there at South Orange Middle School. Let's listen to the superintendent.
Abuse Investigation Unit, that's IA, or what many understand to be DIFUS, which conducted and completed a formal investigation. The board can be assured that the allegations that were made are false. I attest to the board that at no time was the principal in a student locker room, and nor did he witness students dressing or undressing.
You were there.
Mr. Uglioloro has my full confidence as leader of South Orange Middle School. Under Mr. Uglioloro's leadership, the school is making significant progress in improving student learning, increasing curricular rigor, creating new opportunities for students to access enriching educational experiences involving parents and meaningful learning opportunities. Mr. Uglioloro has demonstrated high standards for teaching and learning, and in all respects has acted with the utmost ethical integrity. The board should consider the matter now closed. In a different matter...
So as you hear from the superintendent regarding that situation with the principal walking into the room when this young lady was supposed to be in an undressed state, that situation is closed. That's fine if the board or if they had an investigation and the investigation did not find the principal did anything wrong. If an investigation was done by the Essex County Prosecutor's Office and they didn't find any violations done by the principal, there's nothing you can do. However, there appears to be problems, and it's going to escalate at South Orange Middle School. And I can tell you that it appears that most of the problems are beginning from the top. And you got to hold the principal accountable for the things that are happening in the school district. Now, I don't want to get into this tonight, but I think it's important for individuals to go and look